crafty friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we make some cards. I'm gonna make 4 cards using the small die of the month for January 2025 that is called Soaring Dragonfly, because I didn't use it yet and I think it's time. To be fair, as soon as I received my kit, this was the January kit, as soon as I received it, I put on the side my favorite one, that is this one, because I didn't want to risk to, usually always something that I don't use, like the stitching die usually, or the glimmer. So this time I said, okay, I'm gonna use those ones and I'm gonna keep this one aside, so I'm gonna make sure I use it. But hey, guess what? I didn't for January, so and it's time now to make some cards. So the Dragonfly come with two different type of wings that you can die cut. So this one is like stripy, so I die cut the wings 4 times with 4 different colors, and I'm just gonna glue my stripes. I choose scrap paper, of course, from my scrap cardstock from my stash, and I choose shades of pink and purple because why not? And now I'm just gonna glue them down. I've got these dies that give this lovely lace kind of die cut, and I die cut in gold because you know you need some shine. And I realized it lost all these little squares. They were quite nice, and they were still attached when I took off the thing. So what I did, I just layer on a piece of cardstock and glued them down. I mean, I glued them down first, and then I attached this on a layer, and then when I lift it up, not everything stay, but quite few stay, and they create this fun background that I cropped the way I wanted with the foundation die, and so got now 2 lovely web background. Now I'm not sure if I want the all things or just a part. I'm not so sure yet. Do I want the all rectangle like that? So this one I can put it again in yeah, kind of like this. I can put this one here, or I can cut this one. Should I? Why not? It's just paper after all, even if it's gold paper. I will cut because I don't really want the borders. What if I cut something in the middle, like a shape? Okay, I'm thinking about this one. Let's use this one for this now. So let me attach already my panel here. As a sentiment, I decided to use some of my recent ones that are BetterPress from Spellbinders, of course, and they are super cool. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna use. Let's see what it looks good. I mean, one is from, it's called Sparkle On Sentiment, and the other one is Family Sentiment. So let's see. This one could be nice. You are something special, but then will it be better this way? Let's see. Like landscape. I don't do much landscape. Maybe I should do a landscape. You know what? I think I'll do it. I think I like it. So let's go. Let's commit. There you go. And then this one. I wonder if I can attach some thin strips. Let's see if I got a strip that is thin enough for this sentiment. I think I do. Yeah. I got those one from online, so I might list them below. There we go. They're from Amazon, so it might be just the UK one. Yeah, I like it. You're something special. There you go. And down. Good. Okay. And my first card is done. Very shiny. Yeah, I like it. It's been so long without doing a landscape card. So yeah, I'm happy with this. Good. So let's go to card number 2. For my second butterfly, I use a more I did something a bit different. So body is okay, it's just a dark teal, and then again the layer is on white this time. So you got the color behind, that's quite nice. And what I did, I didn't die cut all different colors. What I did, I used some copy marker. So I die cut my wing, and then because they were still inside, I was lucky that they were still inside. Or if something detached, you can always put this one down and then pick up the piece and create a little puzzle, attach them down. And then I removed this one because I don't want it to get dirty. But now it's got some kind of separation between the bits, so I can color them without risking to, to touch all the parts. And I select, because there are 6 bits, I wanted 6 different colors, so I select some copy marker. I've got this one is R20, and I'm gonna try to copy what I've got already. So R20 here. You can see there's no risk to touch the others if I'm careful. Then I've got a more pinky one that is RV06 called Cherries. We got another, this one is a red, pinky red, that is Coral. Then I've got this one is proper red, lipstick red. You can see it's stronger. To be fair, when they dry, they look quite similar, these two, but I'm not too bothered about it. Oh, I should have done the opposite. This one is the orange one. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. That's fine. This one was supposed to be orange. That's okay. That is this one, the orange. That was R29, by the way. And this one is the orange, dark orange. That is R17. So I'm gonna do, I guess, this one. Maybe to give a bit of difference, I'm gonna use my Y17 on top as well. So it becomes very different from this one. It becomes proper orange. So I'm gonna do the same on, oh, I can't do it anymore. I'll leave it then. And this one, definitely yellow. I should have done this for the other ones so they wouldn't be so similar, but I can't do it now, otherwise I risk to stain my white. I don't want to do that. But I'm okay with this, so I'm gonna just glue this one back on, and you can see match perfectly. So let's put some glue. There we go. I cut my little centers as well. Let me grab 3 of them. So 1, get them ready in here. I put the glue. 2 and 3. Oh, helicopter! Helicopter! Sorry about the noise. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3. Very close. Oh, 3 of them. Wow, what's going on? 3 big helicopters just passed on top of my house. Interesting. Okay, so usually when they look for somebody, but they don't look like police one this time. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3. There we go. And then I'm gonna put some more here, some more glue on top here, in the center of these flowers, and attach my my little gold centers. I die cut the center in glitter cardstock, the gold glitter cardstock from the treasure cardstock from Spellbinders. There you go. Nice. I think I'm gonna do my last one as well, so I've got them all. Okay, I found some iridescent gems that hopefully are the right size. I never used those ones, so it's good to use them from time to time. Oh, look at that, absolutely perfect size. That's quite fun. Oh, okay, good, good. I'm happy. I might put it in all of them now. Okay, so let's glue them down so I can show you better. Perfect size. And 2. Okay. I mean, look at this. Oh, that's so cool. I really like it. And then it's very, you probably don't see much from the screen, but it's very, change colors, depends on the movement. So yeah, I'm happy with that. I can see it looks purple here, but then green over there now. I don't know. That's pretty cool. That's it. Cool. I'm gonna let it dry. Look how pretty she is. Oh my goodness. Okay, so now I die cut the center of this one, and to do so I used my stitching diamonds for January 2025, and if you've been following me, I mean, if you're a subscriber, you probably know that I use this one quite a lot. I've been using it quite a lot because I think it's gorgeous. I think it's by itself worth the price of the kit. But so what I did, I die cut this one, and I'm gonna add it because, as I said, it's absolutely gorgeous. And this one, I can definitely use it for another card later on. Okay, should be dry. And now I'm just gonna, I think I'm gonna position my little dragonfly first. quite simple. And I don't think I'm gonna add any extra blink because it's got the eyes, it's got the gold on the flowers, it's got the gold on the background. So yeah, I think it's enough shiny for this one. But my second card is done. It's another 5 by 7. I do love this size. You probably noticed. There's quite a lot of space, but it's okay. It's breathing. That's what I justify myself. It's breathing. Anyway, I'm gonna make the next 2 cards as A2 size. Now for card number 3, I thought that we could do a little bit more coloring and on vellum. Now this is not actual vellum. This is the packaging from you know, from the dies, and I already tried to do some coloring on it, so just to test the color that I want to use, and I cut the wind out of it. So I'm just gonna glue this one down, like I glue already the first 3. Hope you can see it. In real life you can see a lot better, and plus it's got kind of shimmer because of this vellum, this material. So yeah, I'm happy with that, but it's a bit fresh, and so I'm gonna let it dry, and meanwhile I'm gonna do the rest. Now the color I used, I forgot to mention, are, let's see if you can see them, YG17, BG05, Y17 and G16, if someone might be interested, and they're copy markers. Now while this one is dry, I'm gonna touch the top layer of my dragonfly. So this one is gonna be very simple in white. So pretty. I hope you can, I don't know if you can actually see it, but it's very pretty. I really like it. Okay, now background. Now I already attached my embossed panel. I used the 2D embossing folder of the month for January still, and I'm still waiting for the fabric kit, by the way. And today is the 18th. Jesus. Anyway, it's quite nice. This one is, I don't use it much. I didn't use it much, so I'm gonna use it today. And I just leave it very, very simple. Super simple. I'm gonna put my sentiment here, my things, but not too simple. This is way too simple. So I found in my stash a die. I don't know where it come from, to be fair. I think it was free in a magazine, in a craft magazine, but it's got this super cool effect, like you know, I don't know. It was part of a set, but I don't like the rest of the set. But this circle I love, so I'm gonna use it, and I'm just gonna touch it like that, and I think it worked great. So let me glue everything, and then I'll be right back. There you go. It should be dry flat. And I already attached some foam square behind my dragonfly, just on the body, of course. So let's put this one here. I want to be kind of in the center, but yeah, this one is fine. Not exactly in the center, but close enough. And on my sentiment, I'm gonna put it here. It's gonna be a birthday card. So you got the birthday glow, because they're kind of the shimmery, I think. They match nicely. And yeah, do I need anything else? I've got a little sparkle. You know what? I'm gonna use something that I didn't use in a long time. That is my wing Costella. Let's see if it still has so to make even the body that is white, but yeah, it works lovely. So I'm gonna make the body shine as well at the side. There you go. Don't see much on the center, it doesn't matter, it's fine. And that's it. I really hope you're gonna be able to see the shimmer on this card, maybe hopefully from the picture at least, but it's quite shimmery now. And that's it. So card number 3 is done. Let's do card number 4. Now for card number 4, I already built my Dragonfly, because I'm using glitter cardstock in both, so as a base and as a top layer. And you know, glitter on glitter, it's not that easy to to glue, so I had to glue it and then leave it to dry for a while. But I think it's quite nice. So the glitter I'm using, I mean the paper I'm using is some white glitter cardstock that I had in my stash that I never used. I was like, oh, what's this? I just found it. So it must be quite old, because I have no idea where it's come from. And the other one, or maybe I've got the thing somewhere, but I'll have a look. And then the other one is the rose gold from Spellbinder, from the treasure cardstock that I've been using today. I used this one as well, the pearl metallic, for the previous card. One of the previous card. No, the previous card, yeah, the number 3. I used that one as a base. That's quite nice. But this time I'm using the glitter one, and I'm gonna build my dragonfly. Look how pretty she is. So elegant, isn't it? With just the shiny white and rose gold. Lovely. This time I'm using the 3D embossing folder of the month for January, and it's like super dimensional. I think this is just fantastic. Every time I use it, I'm like, wow. Now this one doesn't have any cracking, just because I'm using watercolor cardstock that is more soft when you impress better, and I wet it quite a lot, so there's no cracking at all. I had to let it dry, with something on top to avoid to warp too much. It still warped a tiny bit, but not too much. But look how beautiful it is. Lovely. So I'm happy with my background. And because everything else had gold accent, I decided to do the same for this one. And I've got this dye again from my stash. Not sure where it comes from. Seriously, I really don't remember where this one come from. But it's a very simple dye. If I find it, you can use I wanted just a very thin circle, but I don't have any, so I'm using this one that is got some flowers and leaf, and I'm gonna glue on top some the flowers from the kit, from the small die of the month, and I die cut it in glitter cardstock again, in white glitter cardstock. So let's do the gluing. Should be now attached properly. Okay, so let's I think, let me see if should I attach my flower first. This one actually it's covered this too, so I don't need to put a flower there. If I put my things like that. Yeah, I'm gonna touch this one first. I already put my foam square at the back. Okay, and as a sentiment, I decided to use this. That is more glitter, less bitter. I don't know for what occasion you can have it, but I thought it was really fun. And this card is very glittery, so that's it. I'm gonna attach this one. I guess for a friend, maybe. Let's attach a couple of flowers. That's it, another very simple card. Let me show you a close-up. Very shiny. That I don't mind at all, it's quite nice. Okay, and so those are the cards I made today. This one with the color Vellum. That is not Vellum, that is the packaging, but it's like very thick Vellum. And then the two 5x7. I think probably this one is my favorite. It's so happy, no? It makes me happy anyway, so I don't know. And even if it's got way too much space, I'm thinking now that I should have had it as a this size, but never mind. I'll leave it, of course. It's done. And the last one is this one. Okay, please let me know which one is your favorite, and thank you so much for spending some time with me today. Hope you had a lovely rest of the day, and I'll see you next video. Bye.